5 minutes ago, a single dashcam clip detonated across fandom timelines. No music, no edits, just raw speed, heavy breathing, and one terrifying truth. Wang Yibo could not be passed. In Shanghai's most unforgiving corner, a challenger tried everything and still broke first. The sky above Shanghai International Circuit was heavy that day. Clouds hung low, pressing down on the asphalt like a hell breath. This was not a glamorous stage. This was a battlefield. Wang Yibo lined up not as a celebrity, not as an idol, but as a professional driver in the China GT Championship 2025, representing GAHA Racing. Helmet on, eyes forward, calm, unreadable. Behind him, another car closed in. GAHA Racing's ZZ1 HL1. Aggressive, precise, hungry. From the outside, it looked like a normal pursuit. From inside the dashcam, it was psychological warfare. Every meter gained felt temporary. Every braking zone became a question. Is this finally the opening? But Wang Yibo's car never drifted wide, never hesitated, never offered mercy. Fans watching live felt it immediately. This wasn't speed alone. This was control. And somewhere far from the track, millions of eyes followed the same moment, including one that fans couldn't stop talking about. Xiao Zhan. Because what unfolded next was not just racing. The dashcam footage tells the story better than any commentary ever could. You hear the engine straining. You see the steering wheel twitch. You feel the urgency of a driver who believes. Just one more push. ZZ1 HL1 dives into the approach of the Shanghai corner, a section infamous for breaking concentration and confidence. This is where mistakes happen. This is where races turn. But Wang Yibo doesn't flinch. He positions his car perfectly. Not defensive, not reckless, just inevitable. Fans have a name for this style now. They call it the wall. Not because he blocks violently, but because there's simply nowhere to go. Each lap tightens the pressure. The dashcam shows the truth. The pursuer is faster in moments, but never freer. And that's when the tension shifts. Because speed can be challenged, but mental strength? That's harder to crack. Social media erupts. Clips loop endlessly. Comments multiply in every language. This isn't acting. This is real. This is terrifyingly calm. And as the pursuit continues, something subtle changes. Not in Wang Yibo's driving, but in the car behind him. You don't need commentary to understand what happens next. The dashcam tells everything. Honestly, mercilessly. The engine note behind Wang Yibo changes. It's louder now, more urgent, almost impatient. ZZ1 HL1 is no longer testing. He is committing, lap after lap. The gap compresses until the car ahead fills the entire frame. Rear wing, brake lights, every movement magnified. This is the stage where drivers usually crack. A late brake, a half-second hesitation, a tiny mistake that becomes an opening. But Wang Yibo doesn't give even that. Approaching the Shanghai corner again, the one that punishes arrogance and rewards clarity, ZZ1 HL1 dives in with a line that screams determination. It's aggressive, it's brave, and it's dangerous. For a split second, fans think this is it. But Wang Yibo reads the intent before it fully forms. He adjusts, not abruptly, not defensively, just enough to close the door without slamming it. The overtake collapses in silence. And in that moment, something invisible breaks. You can feel it through the screen, the subtle loss of belief. The realization that no matter how close you get, there's no way through. This is where the wall becomes more than a nickname. It becomes a psychological reality. Speed is useless without space, and Wang Yibo gives none. What makes this moment so powerful isn't just the defense. It's who is doing it. Wang Yibo lives in two worlds. One of blinding lights, cameras, and global fame, and another of helmets, telemetry, and unforgiving asphalt. For years, people questioned whether those worlds could coexist, whether passion was enough, whether discipline could overcome doubt. This dashcam footage answers quietly, but completely. In Shanghai, under a sky that refused to clear, Wang Yibo drives like someone who belongs. Not visiting, Not experimenting, belonging. There is no panic in his inputs, no ego in his positioning, only patience sharpened into precision. And that's why fans react so strongly. They don't just see a celebrity racing. They see someone standing his ground against pressure designed to break professionals. This is why Uno Racing trusts him, why the paddock watches him closely, why rivals don't underestimate him, even when frustration builds. Because Wang Yibo doesn't fight chaos with chaos. He absorbs it, neutralizes it, and lets it exhaust itself behind him. That kind of strength doesn't shout. It waits. When the dashcam clip finally ends, it doesn't feel finished. There's no dramatic pass, no collision, no explosion of sound, just the lingering weight of what didn't happen. Wang Yibo was not overtaken, not shaken, not moved. And for fans around the world, especially those who watched with their hearts in their throats, the restraint is what makes the moment unforgettable. This is why the clip spreads so fast, why it's replayed, slowed down, analyzed frame by frame. Because it captures a truth that numbers can't explain. Some drivers win by attacking, others win by surviving. Wang Yibo wins by standing still in the storm. The wall holds, not because it blocks, but because it refuses to fall. And long after the engines cool and the Shanghai sky fades from memory, that image remains. A car ahead, a challenger behind, and a silence so strong, it ends the chase on its own.